Mysterio finishes entrance, just throwing him into the ring post. Now into the apron, now throwing Dominic into the ring. Balor goes up top, looking for a coup to grab Dominic with a big boot, knocking Balor off. Balor rocked, and Dom over the top. Now into the barricade goes Finn Balor. Now Balor getting beaten down by Dominic. This is to unify the titles. Now thrown into the ladder. Over the top goes Dom. Finn Balor with a drop kick, stopping him from getting the ladder in the ring. Now stomp to the ribs. Now Balor into the ring with the ladder, but Dom with a springboard drop kick. Not letting Finn get up, and a stomp, sending Finn into the mat. Dom went up and now went down into a ladder. Finn pushing him over, not letting him get the opportunity to reach for the title. Now Balor with his own ladder, now climbing up to get the championship. Will he get it? No, Dominic with a clothesline, springboard clothesline to Finn, stopping him from getting the belt. Now Dom goes up. What goes up must eventually come down with a frog splash to Finn. Now putting the ladder over Finn. This is a smart technique as Finn won't be able to move. But the whole backfires and he leans it over. Throwing Dom to the outside and Dom eating a tope on Hilo. Now Finn getting tripped by Dom. Now Dom over the top. Now throwing Finn out the ring. Now reaching for the belt. And a power bomb onto that ladder. Going for a Kona Cross to the ladder. To the ladder. Now slamming him. These two men are beating each other down, giving each other a fight. 1916 onto the ramp. Dom went head first onto the ramp. Now Finn reaching up. But Finn with a moonsault and a drop kick. And another drop kick, trying to make sure Dom doesn't recover. Dom just falling to the ground. There goes the ladder. Now Finn's hanging on. Dom picking him up for a power bomb. The third power bomb onto the ladder. Over the top. Onto the ladder. Now going for three amigos, possibly two, one more. Onto the ladder. Three amigos. Finn onto the outside. Now Dominic reaching up for the belt. Can he retrieve the title? But wait, what the? Santos Escobar. Escobar pushing Dominic off the ladder. But wait, Rey Mysterio bringing the fight to Santos. But Balor with coup de grace. Throwing Dom over. Reaching high. Can Finn retrieve the belt? Dom springboard clothesline. And now Balor onto the rope. Is Dominic going for the 619? $619 by Dom. Going up. Oh no, climbing all the way up there. He's going all the way up. All the way to the top. Going to hit a frog splash. Frog splash on the top. But Balor moves. Balor moves. Corner growl. Dom rolling to the outside. Now reaching for the belt. Dom onto the outside, and we have a new unified champion. And his name is Finn Balor. Dominic's on the outside. Where'd the lights go? The lights are out. It's Karrion Kross. He's back after being gone for a while, taking out Finn Balor. We have backstage footage in Santos with a chair to Rey Mysterio's shoulder. Rey Mysterio is not going to be cleared to compete tonight against Santos.
Look, I'm not gonna stand here and act like I'm the greatest of all time or anything, because I'm not, but I try my best every night. You know, I'm not always coming out with my hand raised, and that just upsets me how I try every time I'm in that ring just for me to come out with a loss. But Swerve, if I lose to you tonight, I'm quitting.
Now, it's time for a blood sport match. Brock Lesnar, Shinsuke Nakamura. Brock Lesnar coming out to get you hot. Striking down Shinsuke. Belly to belly by Brock. Shinsuke's feeling that belly to belly from miles away. Now Brock flexing. But Shinsuke with a snapdragon suplex. Brock slowly getting up. Kinshasa. German suplex. Now beating down Brock. With those forearms. Now into the corner. And an overhead kick. And a power driver to Brock. Brock is out, I think. But Shinsuke is not done with him, clearly. Now dragging him. Brainbuster. Those boots. Now putting him in the armbar. Armbar by Shinsuke. Will Brock tap out to the armbar? Armbar. This might even break Brock's arm if he doesn't even tap. And Brock just taps. Shinsuke finally gets redemption.
You don't want none.
Tama Tonga attacking AJ Styles during his entrance. Now just throwing him into the ring post. As these two go way back and now powerbombing him onto the apron. AJ eating a clothesline from Tonga. And a power driver onto the apron. Tama Tonga is a beast. We haven't seen much of him. This is his first match, and we already know he's not a guy to play around with. Now throwing AJ into the ring. But AJ with a drop kick. Tonga from behind. Do not take your eyes off of Tama Tonga and her German. Big boots by AJ. AJ beating down Tama Tonga. Slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Going for phenomenal form. Wait, someone's pulling on him. It's dude in the masked hood pulling on AJ. But AJ kicking him off of him. Now going for phenomenal forearm by the gun stun. AJ took his eyes off of Tonga and Tonga reversed the phenomenal forearm. And Tonga wins his debut, but who's that? That's Tonga Loa. Tonga Loa.
Tonight, I have some big news as tomorrow night, July 5th, we will have a brand split. What that means is there will be 2 brands. And also some more news. We will have King of the Ring qualifiers as the brackets have been set up and will be shown tomorrow. And one more major announcement. Survivor Series qualifiers for the 5 vs. 5 elimination match. The qualifying matches have been decided.
Fatal 4-way tag team match. Gargano, Ospreay, Zilla, Brian starting for their team, and so with a big boot to Brian. Look at this, stare down, Gargano, Ospreay. But still taking out Danielson now. Gargano with those fists. Big running knee into the barricade. A big kick by Ospreay. And Ospreay taking out Danielson. And kicked to Zilla and Johnny with a suicide dive. But wait, Jacob with a Uranagi to Tommaso. Belly to belly by Drew to Cesaro. And Jacob over the top. Ciampa taking out. Going for the Tiger Driver to Johnny. But Danielson stopping it with a running knee and a spike. Big boot. Overhead. Out the ring goes Ciampa. Danielson with a German to Ospreay. Super kick by Gargano. Off the rope, suicide dive taking out McIntyre and Fatu. And now the uppercuts into the barricade. Oh no, Tiger Driver to Danielson. Tiger Driver to Brian. And Zilla with those fists to Ciampa. And a super kick. Claymore to Cesaro. Super kick to Ciampa. Samoan drop by Fatu to Gargano. Hidden blade to Danielson. Claymore to Zilla. Jacob and Drew staring each other down. Oh, we're about to get meat in the middle by DIY. Spike to Drew. Spike to Gargano. Overhead kicks to Ospreay and Ciampa. Cesaro has Zilla and Drew. And Jacob with a cannonball taking out everyone. Down goes all of them, falling like dominoes. Gargano on the corner and eats a hidden blade straight to the face. Hidden blade to the back of Ciampa. Tiger Driver spiking Ciampa on his neck. On his head. And we have new tag champions, and their name is Will Ospreay and Drew McIntyre.
Me and the Lucha brothers think we need gold again, and they seen your match and want your titles, and who we may be talking about, we're talking about Imperium, and whoever is the winner of Sammy vs. Gunther, I'll be waiting.
You know, ever since I had retired at WrestleMania to Kenny Omega, I've had this itch to return to the ring, and man, it won't go away, so I am not retired, and I'm gonna be a part-time wrestler.
Xavier and Cody Rhodes for the United States Championship. Xavier and Cody were the last two men standing in the ladder match, and Xavier thinks he should have won. And just smacking Cody. But Cody with those punches, going for biotic elbow, but Xavier with a big boot stopping that elbow. Now picking him up, holding him, just showing off his strength, showing that he is stronger than Cody Rhodes at the moment, that he is dominating. Cody has all that blood rushing to his head, and Xavier is still standing. How much longer can Cody let this happen? And Xavier finally dropping him. Now Woods to the top of Rhodes, pushing him down. Now both men goes up. Suplex off to the top. Both men are feeling that. Both men will be feeling that for days. Xavier clutching at his back. Just rolling out the ring to get away from harm. But Cody with a suicide dive. Suicide dive by Cody Rhodes. Taking out Xavier. Xavier tried getting away from Cody, and Cody just went flying. Now at the top. Oh! Dropped Cody on his head. Cody might have just died. Cody's elbow drop. That has to be it. 2. No way. How? How did Cody kick out? He just got spiked on his head from all the way up there. Top turnbuckle and everything. But a super kick. And a moonsault. Now picking Cody up. Pedigree on Xavier. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Xavier, getting that shoulder up barely. Cody goes up. But wait, Xavier just dropping Cody. No, not another one. But Cody with a poison Rana, spiking Xavier. Spiked Xavier right on his dome. These two are giving it all they have just for the United States Championship. And now Snapdragon spiking him on his head again. Now going for Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter. But Xavier reverses it. Reversing the Cody Cutter into a Snapdragon. Now elbow drop. Can Xavier win his first singles title? And he does. He dethrones Cody Rhodes. And there are his New Day brothers celebrating with him. As Cody watches on.
If you really thought that there was not a lot of Bloodline members, consider yourself an idiot. And this is not the last Bloodline member. No, there are more. And I found that out. But there is still one more who would like to show himself right now. This man is the brother of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. This is Hikuleo.
If Ricochet loses tonight, he will retire or quit RMW and taking out Swerve to the outside and over the top. Now throwing Swerve into the ring post, but Swerve reversing it and launching Ricochet now with those big boots. Big boots to Ricochet's face and head, and now throwing him into the ring post. Now dragging Ricochet and a Canadian Destroyer, launching Ricochet back into the ring. Canadian Destroyer onto the apron and a Swerve stomp again. Now Ricochet slowly getting up and another Swerve stomp. Now into the ropes, over the top. His hand stuck, but Swerve's trying to get it free. Now kicking Ricochet out the ring. Now it's Swerve looking for springboarding and a moonsault. Swerve is proving why he is the champion. And now I'll set down power driver. If Ricochet, remember, Ricochet loses, he said he'll quit. Now Ricochet slowly getting up. House call. Whose house is it? It is clearly Swerve as he is dominating. Now picking Ricochet up, putting him on his shoulders. Ricochet with a poison round, spiking Swerve on his head. Swerve just got a spike on his head. And Ricochet needs to capitalize if he wants to become champion. He just rocked the champion. And now it's 6-star day. Now into the ropes. German. Ricochet with a moonsault. Moonsault by Ricochet. Swerve rolling over. Ricochet springboarding and a shooting star press. Now off the ropes. But Swerve caught him with a JLM driver. JLM driver by Swerve. Cover. Is that it? 1, 2. Ricochet kicked out barely. Swerve slowly getting up. Ricochet got him and a stomp to Swerve's back. Now up top again and a moonsault. Now picking Swerve up and a suplex. 6-star day. Going now picking up Swerve and going for power driver away. Swerve reverse and spiking Ricochet. Ricochet just got spiked. Ricochet slowly getting up. Swerve stomp. Is it gonna be all? 1, 2, 3. Ricochet barely got the shoulder. Now Swerve goes up top. And the house call into the knocking Ricochet out. Swerve stomp. Now pulling Ricochet back in there. And a snapdragon. Now going for Ricochet comes back with a German kick to Swerve. Shooting star cover. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet is still an RMW. Usos versus Shield tag titles online. What? Jimmy just super kicked Jay. Jimmy just leaving Jay in the ring. Pedigree stomped by Rollins, not picking Jay up. Pedigree and a frog splash covering. Why would Jimmy just do that? They lost the match for the titles. Now Jimmy just punching Jay. Jimmy, what's gotten into you? That is your brother. Now rolling out the ring. Jay slowly getting up, but Jimmy with a splash. Now multiple chair shots to Jay. Beating down Jey Uso with a chair. Just ripping his shirt off. And a super kick. Just turned on Jay. Carmelo Hayes versus John Cena, first time ever. Now these two staring each other down in Melo with a big boot. Not wasting any time. Already throwing Cena to the outside. And a suicide dive. And a super kick. Now dragging Cena. But Cena off the top with a suplex to Melo. AA but reversed into a DDT. These two are already going fast pace. German by Melo. No breaks are being taken here by Carmelo Hayes and John Cena. And Cena with a Hurricanrana. Now to the top. Moonsault. Canadian Destroy. Cena busting out some moves we've never seen him do. Now, AA. Cena going for the 5 knuckle shuffle. But Mike Mello caught him. Springboard DDT by Mello. Planting Cena on his head. No, springboarding. But Cena with a stunner. Springboard stunner. And pile driver to Carmelo. Now up top. Shooting star. 1, 2. What the? That's Bobby Lashley. But wait, swerve with a kick. What's going on? Now Apollo just taking down Cena. Cena slowly getting up. Nothing but net by Carmelo. 1, 2, 3. What even just happened?
Look, Mello, let's get straight to the point. Do you want to join the Hurt Business?
I mean, that's a offer I can't pass up, Bobby, so yes, I'm in.
This is Andrade's dream match against Triple H, and now he gets at Great American Bash. And these two already start off hot, and Triple H with a drop kick. Now picking up Andrade, going for a suplex, but Andrade spiking Triple H right on his head, and Andrade with a springboard moonsault. Now picking up Triple H. But Triple H reverses whatever Andrade was going for into a spine buster and another. Andrade getting picked up and a DDT. Spiking Andrade as well. We're a minute into this match and both men already got spiked on their head. Now picking up Andrade. And an overhead throw by Andrade, and now going up top of Triple H. But Poison Ron reversing Triple H. And now in the corner in the Stinger Splash. Going for 3 Amigos possibly. Already hit 2 and now 3 Amigos. Now cover 1, 2. Triple H not going down without a fight. Now into the corner. And Andrade with those chops. Sending Triple H down. But double knees. Double knees now. Figure 8 by Andrade. Locking it in tight. Lifting his body up for more leverage. And Triple H trying to make it to the ropes, but Andrade pulling him. Triple H needs to get to those ropes or he can seriously get hurt. Andrade holding it in tight. Triple H so close to the ropes. And Andrade still not letting go. Triple H makes it to the ropes finally. As it seems he's hurt, but Andrade took it that time with the double knees. And now chops to Triple H. Not holding back against Triple H. Giving him those chops back to back. Triple H falling over from those chops, but throwing Andrade over as Andrade was going for the message. Now Triple H with those power bombs. Now going up top. And a suplex to Andrade as both men are feeling the effects of the suplex. And now Triple H slowly getting up, going for the pedigree by Andrade. Oh, pedigree now. Andrade reverses the pedigree, spiking Triple H on his head. Launched into the ropes. Andrade may be going for the 619, but reverses it with a spine buster. Now suplex. Now picking up Andrade. Andrade with a DDT, spiking Triple H on his head. Now picking up Triple H and the message. Now going up top. Double moonsault by Andrade. 1, 2. Triple H barely kicked out, throwing him over. As Andrade gets to his feet, and Triple H taking him out. But Andrade with that knee, taking out Triple H. And a moonsault from the top by Andrade. Taking out Triple H. Now picking up Triple H up top. Both men go. But throwing Andrade over. And a splash by Triple H. 2. Andrade gets the shoulder up. Andrade picking up Triple H. And the message. And a moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Andrade picks up the win against Triple H as these two gave each other a fight. And now Triple H going over to Andrade and giving him a hug. Showing his respect to Andrade. Chad Gable versus Shawn Michaels dream match for many in this intense stare down. Wait, Chaos Theory already? Gable going for a Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory. But Michaels with a sweet chin from behind. And I'm on salt. These two already going at a fast pace. And a power driver to Gable. Taking Gable down. And now Michaels up top. Gable meets him up there in a belly-to-belly from all the way up there. Both men are down. Which one will recover to their feet first? Michaels and Gable. This match has barely been started, and it's been a minute, and these two already giving it all they have, and Gable to close on to the outside, and a moonsault off the top. Moonsault off the top to Shawn. Now rolling Shawn back in the ring. Up top, going for a diving headbutt, but it's a sweet chin music. Michaels caught Gable slipping and caught him with a sweet chin, but Gable also kicked out. And Michaels went with a little attack, but wait, ankle lock. Michaels was too distracted, letting his anger out on the ring mat, and Gable caught him with an ankle lock. He might snap Michaels' ankle if he doesn't make it to the rope. Gable holding in the ankle lock. But Michaels reverses it and now holding at that ankle. Gable is in the turnbuckle. Now Michaels with a snapdragon. And a splash onto Gable. Now picking up Gable. Sweet chin music. Cover. 1, 2. Gable kicked out. Michaels, it has to be one and a little take to beat him, but Gable with a big boot. Going for a vertical suplex. And now another Chaos Theory. But wait, Michaels reverses with a cutter. Reversing German into a cutter. And a splash. Cover. 1, 2. Getting the shoulder up. Now Gable, ankle lock again. Ankle lock applied. Michaels' ankle might break. Michaels has to somehow find a way to get out. of this ankle lock again for his ankle snaps. And Michaels getting to his feet and catches Gable into gear to the top of his head. And a tornado bite. No. Overhead German head diving headbutt. With Michaels springboard. But Gable caught him with a German cover. 1, 2. Michaels kicked out. Throwing Michaels over. And a moonsault to the outside. Gable is on fire. Now both men goes up top going for a suplex. But went for a brain buster onto the turnbuckle. Brain buster by Chad. And another one. Michaels is taking so much abuse in this match. Now Gable dragging Shawn. And an angle slam cover. Michaels rolling Gable up. Gable kicks out. Now those forearms. And a German. German by Gable. Now stomping Michaels. Cover. 2. Shawn kicks out. But ankle lock again. Going back to the ankle lock. Now I'm not gonna be surprised when Michael's ankle finally snaps. Gable's put in the ankle lock so many times. Michael's making it to the rope. No. Gable dragging him back. Michaels barely made it to the rope. Barely made it to the rope. Gable eating a big super kick to the outside. Taking out Gable. Now dragging Gable. Going for a suplex. But wait now. A brain buster of Michaels' own. Getting his payback from those 2 brain busters. And a sweet chin music. Could this be it? But wait now. Gable rolls to the outside. Michaels was about to beat Gable. He just rolled to the outside. Now he's slowly getting up. Michaels with a moonsault to the outside. And an elbow drop. 1, 2. Kick out. Michaels wondering what it would take. But wait. Chaos Theory. Going back to the ankle lock. Ankle lock. Michaels is in the ankle lock. This is probably like the 5th time he's been in the ankle lock. And he has no other choice but to tap. But wait. Attacking Gable for an hour after the match. The lights go out. Lights are... What? That's Otis. Otis making his debut tonight. Michaels, don't turn around. And Otis with a scoop slam. The best friend of Chad Gable. Owens not wasting any time getting his hands on Punk. These two do not like each other. No, just beating down Punk with those punches and throwing him into the corner. Throwing him in the corner again and going for it. But Punk with a boot. The crowd's loving this match already. And now these two throwing punches at each other. These two really don't like each other. Now both men are gassed out from those punches. And Punk with an overhead kick. Coast to coast by Punk. as Owens is rocked in the corner, but Punk's leaving the ring. It is FTW rules. Anything can happen in FTW rules. But Owens running, diving at Punk. Now slamming his head into the announcer's table. Now picking his head back up and just launching him into the announcer's table. Punk is probably out right now on our announcer's desk. But Canadian Destroyer throw the table. Owens set that table up, picked Punk up, and a Canadian Destroyer throw it. Punk and Owens both out. Now picking up Punk and powerbomb onto the apron. And Punk feeling that pain. Owens trying to get on the ring, but Punk dragging him. Now both men up top in a Pepsi plunge. Pepsi plunge. And now going for an elbow drop. But wait, Owens beats him up top and a suplex. Punk halfway out the ring and halfway in. And Owens feeling the damage. So is Punk. Punk also landing on the apron. And a muscle buster. And a running senton. Now picking up Punk. But Punk overhead throw to Owens. Elbow drop. 1, 2. Owens kicks out. Now picking up Owens. Suplex. Oh, possibly going for 3 Amiga. This is Kevin Owens' hero, Eddie Guerrero. But the last suplex goes to Owens. Now Owens. But wait. Punk with a suicide dive, not letting him go anywhere. As Owens is out, now Punk possibly going for more weapons. As Owens banged his head. And now setting up a ladder chair. But wait, Owens off the apron with a swanton bomb thingy. And now powerbomb to Punk through the ladder. Punk is definitely out. Now, powerbomb onto the apron. And Punk almost out and Owens hit him with a super kick. Now throwing Punk into the announcer's table. Now both men go up top. What are they gonna do? Owens, he just killed CM Punk. He just kicked him off of all the way up there. Now Owens holds his own Punk somehow back to his feet, and Owens with a swanton bomb off the top and landing on the ladder. Both men are out. These 2 men are giving it all they have. Owens somehow making it to his feet and out getting Punk. Both men up top again. And these 2 throwing hands again. Both men are out of breath again from those punches. And a big knee from Punk. Almost knocked Owens down. But wait. Oh no, he's not going for Pepsi Plunge. Pepsi Plunge. Throw Arn out his desk all the way up there. Both men are definitely out. Both men are definitely out from that. As both men had to feel damage. Who's going to recover first? It's going to be Punk. Punk dragging Owens into the ring. Owens rolling over. Now sliding the table. Now just pushing Owens out the way. To set that table up. Now putting Owens. Punk about to go for elbow drop. Wait, who just pushed him off? That's the debut of Eddie Kingston. That's Eddie Kingston. But Owens not wasting any time on a power driver and a swanton bomb. Now cover. 1, 2, 3. Eddie Kingston made his debut and just costed Punk. As Owens is still champion. Where'd the lights go? Oh no, this is not a sight he wants to see. And that's the returning John Moxley. Moxley making his return. I guess he wants Owens his title. Gunther versus Sami Zayn. As these two stare down, Gunther got here by winning the World Cup. And now a chop to Sami. Gunther telling him to get up. Sami getting back up and out of those forearms. And Gunther not stunned. Now Sami asking to bring it now those chops. Now Gunther with Sami in the corner, giving him those vicious chops, knocking Sami to his feet and holding down on his chest. Gunther's just dominating now German. Now picking up Sami. And a clothesline by Gunther now taunting as he turns around, but Sami taking him to the corner and a haluva kick. Blow Thunderbomb, rocking Gunther. Is Sami about to beat Gunther? And a haluva kick. And a snapdragon. But Gunther rolls out to the outside. Sami went for Tope on heel and got caught for a power bomb onto the apron. And an avalanche power bomb. And having multiple power bombs to Sami. And a belly to belly. Putting Zayn on his head. As Gunther's just staring down Sami. Now picking Zayn up. But Zayn with Hurricanrana. And brainbuster to Gunther. Rocking Gunther. Haluva kick. Cover 1, 2. Gunther barely kicked out. Zayn wondering what it would take to beat Gunther. Gunther's rocked in the corner. But Zayn went for a haluva kick. But got caught for a powerbomb and a splash. 1, 2. Zayn kicks out. And a chop to Sami. Now, throwing Gunther over as Gunther was going for a powerbomb. Tornado DDT by Sami to Gunther. Splash by Zayn. Cover 2. Gunther kicked out. These two staring each other down. Chop and forearms are being thrown. Zayn and Gunther are having a battle. And both men back to their feet. Gunther with a lariat. Now dragging Sami. But Hurricanrana. Racing the powerbomb to Hurricanrana. And a suplex off the top. Both men are down, feeling the damage. Big boot over. Moonsault to Gunther. Now picking up Gunther. Reversing tornado DDT. And just throwing him on the ramp. And Sami's feeling the pain in his back. Now into the corner. Those chops by Gunther. Chops by Gunther. Powerbomb onto the ramp. Zayn eating a German. Gunther's taunting to the crowd. Helluva Kick. Rocking Gunther into the ropes. Into the turnbuckle and another Helluva Kick. Gunther is getting his world rocked with these 3 Helluva Kicks. Cover. 1, 2. Gunther rolling up Sammy. 1, 2. Sammy kicks out. Clothesline to Sammy. Now Sammy eating a German. Sammy rocked into the ropes. Now those chops by Gunther to Sami Zayn. Not holding back anything. And now Gunther taunting. But Sammy from on now beating down Gunther. Canadian Destroyer. Now picking up Gunther. Tornado DDT. Now a DDT. Now Gunther into the corner. Eating a Snapdragon. Wait, Gunther with his own Helluva Kick. Now turning Zayn over. And those big boots now. Now chopping Sammy down. Throwing him into the corner again. And a Helluva Kick of Gunther's own. Now big boots. Now power bombs to Sammy. Multiple power bombs to Sami Zayn. Gunther's just beating down Sammy and another powerbomb from the top. Now last sympathy, but not done with Sammy yet. And now putting him in a sleeper. Will Sammy tap? And Sammy has no other choice but to tap. And we have a new champion, and his name's Gunther.